Lots of stuff happening at ArtSpace Lima. In fact, a new exhibit opened last night. Joining us today to tell us all about the stuff happening, Executive Director of ArtSpace Lima, Sally Windle. And thanks for joining us, Sally.
Thank you always for having me.
All right, so it did open last night. Your new concept is called Open Wall Exhibit. Tell us about that.
Well, it's similar to open mic nights that a lot of you hear around town, and where people can sign up and get their 10 minutes or 15 minutes of fame. What we did is we changed that to an open wall, and we just opened it up to anybody, the first 20 people that wanted to exhibit work. And it was kind of inspired by a person who was really rogue and put their own work in a gallery. And we thought, why not give people an opportunity that may or may not have thought this is something they would like to do? And it turned out wonderful. We've got a fabulous collection of work, and it all matches. And we were talking about it, and I think that there's such a heart of this is what people do on their own time. And then when they got an opportunity to put it into a show, it was not generated because there was a deadline or a jury. This is just what they love to do. And it exudes. You can tell that when you walk in. So we've got a great collection of work, and we're really excited to keep this maybe as an annual event because it turned out so well.
Right, yeah. All right, and that's open until July 19th for people to enjoy. Okay, so another show that people really enjoy and they like to enter is the photography show. So pretty soon you're taking the photos and the exhibits, right, and then the show will start.
Yes, July 18th, 19th, and 20th is our intake day, and this is an annual show. It's usually in January, but because we had another show that was scheduled that was traveling, we moved it to August. And so now it's a great time because we've had a lot more response and inquiries about other entries that maybe we haven't heard from these people before. So it's a good time, but we always get a nice collection of work, and this has been going on for, we can figure, about 30 years, and it's always a nice collection of local photographers. We get a lot of new ones because of cell phones, but the interesting thing is this is a great snapshot of Lima and the surrounding area and what people like. So we will take the work in, and then we'll prepare for the show, and the show will open on August 3rd from 6:30 to 8. And again, it's always a great show. We have lots of work. This will probably fill all of ArtSpace in all of our 4 galleries, but we want to make sure that we honor each piece, and we've got lots of space so that this will turn out to be another really nice year for the photography show.
That's exciting. Okay, so later this month, we've got a new poet laureate coming.
Yes, and we've had a really nice conversation. This person, we want to make sure that we introduce them, but the plan that they had for what they would like to do was very interesting because they'll continue the work that Tim Cheeseman had done, but they're also going to do more with younger people and get into the schools so that there's more of a connection. And then there's also more avenues for young people to have their poetry or their words out loud in public venues, or even to publish an anthology like it happened with some adults. So there's great plans, and we're looking forward to the 22nd, the council meeting, so that we can introduce the new poet laureate for the next 2 years.
Okay, so tell us about the August 1st Friday, because that'll be coming up before you know it.
Comes around quick, but we had such a great time with Probable Cause and the music in the square, the activities that were going on with the other vendors. And so we want to do that again, and we're inviting vendors to come down August 2nd. They can start early if they'd like to come around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, but the music from Copper Creek Road will be playing from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and then ArtSpace is going to be giving even more of the collection of posters and prints for sale. Everything is $1, some 50 cents, but it's kind of an artistic garage sale. But we've got lots of things that have been in our storage that we aren't currently using, so we're going to put those up. Great ceramics, and just a lot of things that maybe are people curious about. So we're going to have those on sale 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock on August 2nd.
All right, and real quick, I love Brian Moss, and he's coming back to town for a camp, right?
Yes, we're really excited. He's going to be here, and it's all kinds of drawing art, and it's all ages from 11 until adulthood. And he'll be able to work, and we're hoping another mural comes out of this.
Oh, exciting stuff. We'll have to look forward to that in early August. Sally, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.